When I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory died, my richest gain I count but loss, and pour contempt on all my pride. See from his head, his hands, his feet, sorrow and love flow mingled down.
Hi, welcome to Verse of the Day. My name is Brandon Hathaway. I preach at the Westside Church of Christ in Owensboro, Kentucky. I want to thank you for joining me today for opening up the Bible, studying the Word of God. I hope that everybody is having a blessed day and staying warm out there. Today is the 8th of January, and we are going into Genesis chapter 8. Genesis chapter 8. I'm going to look at the last verse here in verse 22. We continue along the story of Noah, and of course, he's gone through the flood, built the ark, the flood, water descended, sending out the raven, sending out the dove, and so he had made a sacrifice after God had told him to leave the ark. So here it says, while the earth remains, seedtime and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. This is part of God's promise that he is making, covenant that he ends up making. We know that he puts a bow in the sky, promises never to flood the earth again. But he's saying he'll never destroy everything on the earth, all creatures upon the earth, at the same time like he did with the flood. And so he says, as long as the earth remains, which one day it won't, because he will destroy it, as long as the earth is here, everything is going to flow like it should. Seed time and harvest, planting and harvesting. The cold as it is now, and the hot during the summer, the night that we went through, and the morning that it is, they shall not go away. It's going to continuously go through the same cycle. We'll continuously circle around the sun, and the moon will continue to circle around us, and it's just a continuous thing that will not cease until God destroys it. The Bible is very straightforward on that. I believe too often we get caught up, and I know some of the stuff that maybe we do have a little effect upon this earth, to the earth, and what we think is happening to the seasons, and but we're not going to destroy this world. God will be the one that destroys the world. He's already set a day, an hour, a time in which he will destroy the world. And so as long as we live upon this earth, as long as he's continuing to be long-suffering with us, that means the world will continue to go through all 4 seasons. It's going to continue to go through day and night, as long as God is going to allow us to live. So I believe there's more biblical proof as you study the Word of God, and that's something that if you're interested in studying, I'm more than happy to try to look into that with you. But we can see that God is in control, and we can have faith and trust in him. And so I thank you for joining me. I hope that you have a blessed day, and if the Lord wills, talk to you later.